Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? This is Dude, and welcome to my Be a GM, the first one. Of course, I had to pick the St. Louis Blues because I'm a St. Louis boy. Of course. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to do our preseason games real quick, and we'll show you the lineup that I have. We had some weird stuff going on. I don't know why, but they had Tarasenko on the left wing, which, I mean, I guess is all right, but I wanted him on the right wing. So I moved him to the second line. He was on third line, left wing. And Schwartz was on first line, right wing. So I kind of did some moving around, but I guess I should show you that a little bit more in depth. You can see what we got going on here. And we'll probably be looking for a right wing and a left wing to kind of beef up those lines a little bit, especially this with Reeves down here. Reeves is a decent player, but we'll see how the season goes, and we'll make the decision later on. But I just want to say right off the bat that I don't know how to play GM. I don't. I really don't. I've done some GM connected stuff in the past, but it really was just me playing games. I didn't really make any switches or changes or anything like that. So I'm probably going to make some mistakes. You guys aren't going to agree with everything that I do, which is perfectly fine. Leave a comment and let me know what you think I should have done, or let me know what I should do, because like I said, I really have no idea what to do, but that's what you guys are here for. So you can see we got Halak in net, and if I say Halak, you guys are more than welcome to chastise me for as long as you want on that one. We got Elliott as our backup goalie, and funny story is I actually recorded an episode of this, and the audio didn't work for some reason. I don't know what's going on with my audio, with my mic. My wife actually, it's kind of a messed up story, but she's like the static electricity queen. So she's walking by one day, and I've got my headset plugged into my I use a Blue Yeti, and I have the headphones plugged into the Blue Yeti, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm listening to some music or something like that, and I'm playing a game, and she comes by and she touches the top of my head, sends a jolt of electricity through me, and just completely shorts out the mic. I mean, it was like I got a shockwave, I got a headache. It was crazy. So she's done that twice. So I don't know if she screwed up my mic or not, but the other recordings have went fairly well. So hopefully it's nothing that I need to be concerned about. But you know, it's tax season, so that's just one more thing I get to get with the tax money because she broke it, not me. Anyway, we got this little box that popped up. Talking about how we're going to be calling the shots for the next 3 years. And he wants 43 wins out of us from this year, and we have to keep him happy because he signs our checks. Well, howdy doody. We're going to play the first 3 games of the preseason, and here's all the salary cap stuff that we don't really need to know about. I don't know if I really want to play scout assignments. This is another thing, too. I mean, whatever. Forwards. We'll do, let's see here. If you hear some noise background, it's because my wife, she's extremely loud. She's from Georgia, and she just doesn't know how to be quiet sometimes. But I apologize for that. Not really, because she's awesome, but it is pretty obnoxious sometimes when you're trying to record. I try to record everything when she's not home, when she's at work. So I get home from work early, and I'm going to start switching it around because I usually go to the gym after I get home from work. So what I'm going to start doing is recording right when I get home and then going to the gym as soon as she gets home. She's probably going to rag on me for that one. So we lost that one. Let's go ahead and put Elliott in and get Elliott some time. I know it's preseason stuff. I don't know how you're supposed to alternate the goalies, really, but we're going to alternate them every other game. I know I thought I was going to leave them in, but we'll go ahead and alternate the goalies real quick and get Elliott in there, give him some time to warm up before we start the season. I don't know how long I'm going to make the episodes. I'm probably just going to go until I feel like I'm at a good stopping point. I have a little timer deal on my game capture thing, so I'll kind of know where we're sitting at as far as time is concerned, because I don't want to run it on too long because it just gets, mundane and boring, I guess. At least for me, sometimes it does. We're going to give them 2 games, and then we'll give the last, I think there's 2 more after this. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll probably get the last 2 to Elliott. Bergelin's got 2 goals. Saboka's got 1 assist. And we lost 3-0. Wow. And we lost 5-2. Wow, Elliott. Oh, there's 3 more. So let's leave Let's leave Elliott in for another one. And then we'll switch over to Halak and see how he does. Because that's not... I know it's preseason. Doesn't really matter all that much, I guess. But... Wow, he's done with that already? I thought I put it up for 2 weeks. Let's see. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. And maybe you guys can give me some insight. I don't know why I keep wanting to hit the PlayStation button. Give me some insight on how the whole scouting assignments are supposed to work. I don't know, really. I just know to scout them because that's, like, good for later on down the road. But what happens later on down the road, yeah, I don't know. So... It is what it is, though, I guess, right? Yes, dude, that's right. It is what it is. There's a little bit of the second personality coming out right there. And you know what the other thing is I've noticed about my PlayStation? And I watch other people's videos, a lot of the hockey community guys, and I notice my PlayStation moves a lot slower than a lot of people's. And I don't know if it's I get too much crap on my PlayStation or what. I don't feel like I do, though, because I really don't. I went through and deleted a bunch of stuff that I had on there, like a lot of extra games that I just downloaded or bought or something because, they stay in your PlayStation store. You can always go back and download them again if you ever feel like playing them. But I didn't feel like I needed that space to be taken up. And let's see. I was expecting to make the team. Okay. Whatever. Any team that isn't willing to continue. I don't know. Whatever. All right, so we're going to get into... Wait a tick. I thought that was preseason games. It is. Why does it have this on? Oh, I guess we got to go forward a little bit. We'll simulate up to that day. And then, yeah, the waivers deal. That's the other thing, too, man. Oh, wait. Let me finish the PlayStation story. Yeah, so my PlayStation just runs slow. It takes a really long time to load stuff. That's what I wanted to say. So I don't know why that is. I haven't taken the time to look it up because I really am not that concerned about it. I just know it sucks when I'm recording a video because it's like, God, I got to wait for this stupid loading screen. So let's take a look at who's in net right now. Let's do that real quick because I think should be okay. Halak's in there. We'll start off with Halak. We'll give him the first. Let's give him the first two games. Let's start him the first 2 games and see how he does. Hopefully he does a lot better than he did in preseason. Cool. That's a W. Nice. Chicago. Why do I need to do that? I don't know why I needed to... Oh, maybe you guys can explain that to me. I don't know why it popped up with Chicago having to replace a player. Oh, that's my farm team or whatever. That's right. The Chicago Wolves or something like that. I remember when it was the Peoria Rivermen. I used to go watch, because I'm from Illinois, and I used to go watch the Peoria Rivermen all the time. We used to take like field trips there. We used to have this thing in grade school. It was like it was grades 4 through 6, and I know I don't know if it's the same thing in Canada. I have no clue. I'm not going to pretend to even know what I'm talking about when I start talking about that. But we're going to give Halak another game. But we used to take I don't know. Okay. We used to play, and sorry, I paused because I'm trying to read it, but I guess I should just read it out loud. Oh, Halak comes up huge. So we're looking pretty good. You know what I want to look at, though, is I want to look at that move with Tarasenko and then I'll continue the story. So anyway, grades 4 through 6 is we used to have these field trips. Like if you were good or something like that, I think, like you were able to take these field trips and stuff. So, yeah. We used to go to the games and stuff like that. It was always a good time. Oh, cool. 2 goals, 2 points, 3 games. Not bad. Let's see how Oshie's doing on this first line. So, yeah, anyway, we used to go watch the Rivermen play, and it was always fun. Those were always good times. Of course, back then, I'll be honest with you, I really wasn't that into hockey. I really didn't start getting back into hockey until, oh, wow, I guess when I started playing this game back in 2011, I think. 2011, 2012 time frame. and I found renewed interest in it. Now, when I was growing up, my dad's a huge hockey fan, and just huge hockey sports fan through and through. I mean, I'm from St. Louis as well. I grew up in Illinois and St. Louis area for the majority of my life, and then joined the military, and I've been bouncing around all over the place since then. But we are very, 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 very big St. Louis Cardinals fans. Like the whole family. Like there isn't a person except for my wife. My wife is a Braves fan, and she is chastised on a regular basis. We're gonna put Elliot in now, by the way. But we love baseball. We love going to the games, and he's always been big into all the St. Louis sports. When the Rams came to St. Louis, oh boy, I thought he was gonna have a freaking aneurysm. But I mean, yeah. So we're huge St. Louis fans. I like the college sports teams as well, like Mizzou. So we're all about the Missouri type stuff, and so yeah, he was always watching the games. And I just never really. I would watch it with him, I guess, every now and again, but I really wasn't as interested in it when I was that young. He actually forced me to go to a hockey game, and it was the Blues, and we played San Jose. And I remember how pissed off I was that they had Nolan was on Jordan. I think it was Jordan Nolan. Maybe I could be completely wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it was. And he was on San Jose, and I was so mad that he had the same last name as me, and that they beat us because they beat us by like 3 goals, I think, that game. And I was just a kid. I was pissed off. So ever since then, I've hated the San Jose Sharks. Not so much anymore. Speaking of, man, we are freaking on fire right now. Oh, look at that. Wow. So, how many games did he play? He's kind of hit. Let's give him these next 2. Let's see what happens. Anyway, there's a little bit of story for you, a little backstory on my life, a little bit. And you know what I think I might do for my 300? Wow! Look at that. Steen. Look at Steen. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Elliot. Wow, man. That's bad. That's bad. So anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about subscribers too, and I want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys and that we've almost hit that 300 mark, which is crazy. I never thought that, well, I'll take that back. If you watched my last video, I thought I was going to get like thousands of subscribers when I first started putting up videos, but clearly that has not happened. Not yet anyway, but I am very thankful for the subscribers that I do have, and you guys do watch my videos, I know, which is great. Oh, Halak was in. I thought I switched that out. Didn't I switch that out? Do we have the freaking assistant coach switching my shit around? I think we do. But anyway, once we hit that 300 mark, I might do a video about just me. I don't know yet, because I'm sure some of you guys don't know anything about me. But then again, you might. I know a majority of you, a good fraction of you, know that I'm in the military. So I will definitely talk about that and how I've come through the years and how that military thing has all worked out for me. Because there's some changes that are coming soon, and I don't want to say anything just yet because I don't know what's going to happen. So, all right, let's go ahead and look at these settings because I'm fairly certain that the damn coach. Oops. We don't need that. Rules. See, I thought. Oh, there it is. There it is. We'll go ahead and save that real quick. We don't want that. That was the thing that I forgot to turn off. So we'll save that real quick. But I'm excited about this series. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Namely because I don't know what I'm doing. So I think that's going to be really exciting. I mean, it might be exciting for you guys. It's going to suck for me because I'm going to look like a jackass. But it is what it is, as I say. And we're going to deal with these loading screens. I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me why it takes so damn long sometimes. Like for packs too, like when you open a pack, I mean, I'm sure other people's PlayStations take a while, but mine seems like it's like, it has to think about it for like ever. Just forever. All right, so let's go to edit lines. I think we had, let's do this. We'll see how this goes. We're going to do one game at a time real quick and see what happens. And I really want to know what happened up front because we didn't do anything offensively that game. Of course, they could have just been a fluke game. You never know. We'll see how the next game goes, and then we'll go from there. Like, look at this loading screen. Like, why the hell is it taking so long? Does it really need to think about it that much? I made one change. All right, so we've got a break here. And we will do... Let's go simulate up to this day. Let's do one game. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Shattenkirk's got 5 assists. Wow. He's on fire. Fire! Look at Reeves. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we'll go back to scouting assignments. Why does he want me to scout that guy? We'll scout him. Why not? Because you never know. Could get a good trade on, you know, Elliott or something like that. And might want to take advantage of it. Not that it would matter right now, but... Alright. Okay. I got some stripes or something. Sweet. I kind of like it how they have the little message center down there. It's pretty cool. Oh, the Canadians are on fire. Oh. Let's see. 6-5-1, 5-1-1. Win. W. 6-3. All right, let's give him another one. So, Halak has got 5 wins so far. That's pretty damn good. So far, anyway. And we lost that one. 2-6. 2-6. All right. So, we'll go ahead and put Elliott in now. Might have to look at... wait a minute. What did I do? Oh, I went to GM. I do that sometimes. I always want to hit GM for some reason. I don't know why. Edit lines. Let's look at doing this real quick. And let's see how this is going right here. Ooh. Oops. So Steen's doing good. He's doing well, I should say. Oshie's doing well. Backus, I'm pretty sure, is doing well. He usually does. 6 points, not too bad. Let's see. Well, how's Schwartz doing over here? 3 points. Good lord. How's Morrow doing? Oh my god. All right. Reeves. Wow. Okay. Staboka. Oh, what the frick? Oh boy, that sucks. Let's. I don't know. Let's try this. Saboka's not doing what he should be. Steen is on fire, I'm pretty sure. I hit R1. Come on, bud. Yeah, 11 points in 9 games. He's doing fine. I want to switch these guys. I want to switch Saboka and Morrow, but they're both pretty much doing the same. So let's see how this does, and we'll let it play out. Let's go. Let's give Elliott 3 games. See how he does. Hopefully he does well, though, because we could use some good wins here. Keith Akon. Yeah. We'll just let the assistant coach deal with that crap. 6-2-1, 6-4-3. Hopefully we should get a win here. We get a loss. Son of a bitch. Wow. That sucks. What is going on? Started off pretty hot, and then you just kind of blip, blip. Just kind of do a little blip, blip. Come on, boys. Get a W right here. Cool. Yeah. 5-3. Oshie getting some goals. Nice. Steen with the assists. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, we won again. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it. All right, so we need a... Who are we going to put in his place? Let's see. I guess we can put... Oh, God. Let's move Stewart up here. And, yeah, we'll keep it like that. I really want to trade for Reeves, probably. I just don't see... I don't see how I'm going to get anything useful out of him. Honestly. Did we change the goalie yet? I don't think we did. Let's change the goalie real quick. Let's do that. And then... wait. No. Elliott's got 2 wins, doesn't he? Yes, he does. He does have 2 wins. Or he should. All right. Forwards, Russia. We'll do 2 weeks. Sure. Scout them all. Let's go back and look at that game. Wow. Eked it out, huh? It's all right. 8-2-2. It's not too bad. We'll give him another game. Why not? You know, it's going to be a good year for rookies. All right, cool. All right, that's what we like to hear. Right on. W, nice, 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 nice. Oh, wow, they're 12-3-1 too. It's a good W. All right, so not a bad start. Kind of a little bit of this and that here and there. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I don't think I did too terribly bad. So make sure you guys leave a comment, leave a like. Be sure to subscribe if you're not. I appreciate you guys so much. And keep watching, man. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I had a request for a montage, best moments throughout NHL 14 thus far. I'll probably be doing something like that. Yeah. So peace and love, baby. Catch you next time. Later.